Hey everyone, welcome back to more of Islands of Zelda. Okay, so we'll be going through level 3 in this part. Again, you got your forest temple music, OOT. I guess quite fitting because of the name of this place. Yeah, you'll be spamming arrows a bit in this place, so... money really shouldn't be that big an issue. Now you could actually enter level 3 before you touch level 2, but you couldn't get anywhere. You actually won't even get past the first room, because you need a bow and arrow just to get past the start. Luckily, nothing too tricky. I'm gonna pick up the map. And, you know, shaped like a bush, actually. Man, we got Gibdos in this place. Now you notice this suspicious red tree in the middle here. And similar to that red bush you saw outside, and you got a heart piece for that. And you can actually burn this. It actually takes you to that heart piece that you saw but you couldn't get before. And apparently that still counts as being inside the dungeon because, you know, the enemies don't respawn. Gibdos here, really. It's kind of take a while to whittle down, especially only with a wooden sword. Yeah, we can't reach that for a good while, and I'll show you where the other side of that is much later on. Nice little transition here. And yeah, some of these levels are gonna have these little types of sellers. It's not straightforward here, you know, zigzag patterns. I mean, like the really bad ones are the ones that are gonna be using up the entire space. Just zigzag every inch of the place. I mean, it's more annoying than anything. Really no purpose for that. I think that's just for refills. Kind of need that extra key there. I don't think I can go right yet. Actually, can I? This one, no, can't go there yet. I need the dungeon item first. land molas in this place. I mean, luckily you can kind of just stay in the doorway and just use your sword. You can use your slash to kind of just whittle them down that way. Yeah, I mean, they don't do nerf damage, right? They do full damage. Okay, this room. Before you start going through this room and give yourself a total headache, if you look carefully at the right, those two statues don't look the same. One of them has an open eye. And that makes this room a lot easier. You can just go straight through then, because the traps only go left and right. If you really want to save yourself a lot of headache. Cut all the grass here. And then you find this. And the fact they're given some extra bombs, should be even more of a clue. And this is just I guess, hints for some of the rooms and you go to later on. Some of the directions you can go in. Even the key, where you found the key, is a kind of a hint in itself. Again, just to give yourself a lot less headache, just to go straight through there. This room's actually very nice because of the, remember these little three-dimensional things? The ladders here are on half steps, so the Dark Nuts actually can't get into these spaces. So you find your letter. I'm not gonna be getting potions for a good while. Don't really need them. Yeah, again, the annoying passages make you zigzag around the place. Maybe you should fix this block here, because you can't push this one. It really shouldn't be colored then. Okay, this room, we got the red statue. And luckily a lot of these puzzles are pretty simple. Unlike some other quests, I think one I think I'm going to put on my queue list later on. Those block puzzles are just a different thing altogether. If you got that one other key with all those arrows, you would get these clues to keep going right. Actually, I think you can go further right here. And that's really not that useful a hint. That's just for, as you'll see, that's basically just for refills. Okay, power bracelet. As with most quests, you really can't do any sequence breaking. I mean, you can't go into... You can't go into, like, level 3 before 2 in this case. I mean, you can, but you're not gonna get anywhere. You have to at least get the dungeon item to move on. Just go by all these enemies. I think the Landmolas would only respawn when you leave the level. So right now, as long as I'm still in the level, they're not gonna respawn. And it's always risky when you enter from the top because there are no air physics in this, so if they're jumping, they can get you in the doorway. Kind of a new thing to look at the Pole's voice from the side. And a few more dark nuts in this room. Scoop up that boss key. There's some extra goodies in this room. I mean, you don't have to get this, but, yeah, might as well. Basically just a free item you're gonna pick up. Find a level 2 bow. I mean, you just got the regular bow in level 2. Getting the level 2 bow. And it lets you snipe a little better with your arrows. And the boss's place just a simple, blue Goma. Just one. Full room to work with to maneuver around this thing. And if you shoot the left statue, all it is just basically refills. Or in case you have no money. You could always, I guess, get a little money here, although I think there's grass in the earlier rooms or something. You can get money from there. Okay, so that is level 3 is down. Very nice progress. I don't know if I mentioned this. This music, I mean, your typical, the Ocarina of Time overworld, or is it Hyrule Field. I haven't played OOT in a while. Probably should. Probably LP that or something. That's if I can get my, oh, I don't know if I need N64 specifically. I'd probably just use like GameCube or something. Probably have it on like whatever virtual console and stuff now. They can just record it on the Wii as well. Okay, so now we can actually go this way. And you can actually bounce your raft off to the right here. Pretty much capping up my wallet right now. So might as well pick up this free piece of heart. I think this island has a name, actually. I don't know, it looks like a plus sign, actually, so I'm not sure if it's just called Plus Island or something, or I'm not sure. I mean, besides the piece of heart, there's nothing else on it. Okay, onto the new areas. Big island, and actually it does cover a couple levels actually. And we're not gonna pay for any of that again. I'm just gonna put it as a little separate bit. Not sure why the bombs are there, but pretty much I'm capped anyway. I'm practically full. Gonna make your way over to this place. It's like a sword shop or something. Now, yeah, I don't know, you sell the wooden sword with 10 rupees. I mean, you can't get here with no sword. Yeah, you notice the magic sword is 900 rupees. Not gonna be able to afford that for a while, and honestly, you don't even need to save up 900 rupees. Not surprisingly, there's gonna be a place you can get that for free. Because otherwise, that'd take you a long time to get that much money. The whole point of this shop, I think, is to get the white sword. 150 rupees. Pretty reasonable price. Getting some more firepower is going to be helpful for level 4. I really don't want to help a wooden sword. It's not impossible, you could like do it with a wooden sword, but why make it tougher? Now, in case you have no money, absolutely no money, there is a secret right here. If you go left all the way, you hit a little dead-end path that has free money, and I think that's, I want to say it's 150 rupees. I'll probably be getting that later, but I think that gives you enough money even if you had 0. So... And, more bombs for some reason. Okay. money back. Now, I think there are a few door repair charges. Not that many, luckily. I think this screen has one of them, unless he changed it. Now, you can see the wall you can bomb. Bomb right here. So unless he changed it, that's a door repair charge, I believe. I mean, it's only 20 rupees. I think it's 20 rupees. Might show it off later, or might show off the door repair charges. There really aren't that many in this quest, to be honest. So. Luckily, you know. And this one, this is your typical warp station. We really can't go into any of these yet, actually, because you just get stuck. At least not until you get the appropriate item. Now, actually, I think you can go up this waterfall. There should be a place you can move up this. Kind of odd. You can go in here. Get some Zora's Domain music. And I think this is just a fairy fountain. There's really nothing else in here. I mean, I looked everywhere in here in my test runs and I didn't find anything. Okay, so let's head on in here. Level 4. Good thing we got a little extra firepower, so it should help a little bit for this level. So next part, we'll be going through level 4. Alright, see you guys later.